Test, test, test. Test, test, test. All right. We got audio. How are we doing on chat? Chat working. God, I hate YouTube so much. Just load the widget. Hey, Blackyard. You here early? It just won't load the widget. Load the widget. All right, well, I'm not going to worry about it. What you having? Oh. I don't know about steamed cabbage, but boiled dumplings ain't bad. Go to the stream. Go to the stream. There we go. Now it's working. Well, I had Pischetti bolognese for dinner. Oh, it's just bolognese is the correct term for, you know, when you have spaghetti with like a meaty red marinara sauce. It's just spaghetti. Oof. Yeah. Don't want to don't want to mess around with food poisoning. You know what? I just realized there's no music. I sometimes turn the music off when I'm filming or when I'm like recording a video, because I put the music in later afterwards, so it's not like I'll chop, because you know I'll edit and I'll like cut scenes together, and one song will just abruptly end and another one will start, and it's very jarring. I had food poisoning once, and it was not life-threatening, but it was really bad. I was just blasting out of both ends. And I was only like 13 or 14 years old at the time, so Like I had to stay home from school that day. Sitting on a toilet holding a trash can is not fun. Are you guys able to see the icon in the top left corner that I created? What do you guys think? Ooh, 75% of the school? Jeez. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I have like my chat in the bottom right corner, and then like the health and stamina bars in the bottom left, along with like magic icons and stuff. So I figured the top left is like the only place I could put it where it's not like covering something important. All right. It's close enough. I'm going to go ahead and hop in. Hold that. Got my tools. Got my stick blocks. Huh. I hate, you see this? Look at this. I hate this. There's this little bit of damage on the cockpit here. I hate that. I wish there was a way to repair blocks. There. All right. I don't remember if I ever checked that. Let's go check it. I might have, but I don't remember if I did or not. A lot of loot there. You know, I'm almost done editing this the 100 Days Survival video. I just need to review it one last time to make sure it's how I want it. And I had to, because there was a song I wanted to use that was like on YouTube's list of like authorized songs. Like I wouldn't get a strike or a copyright or anything like that, but when I looked at the fine print, it's like, you can use this and you won't get a copyright strike or a, you know, any kind of infraction, but you can't monetize the video. I'm like, well, then why the hell would I want to use the song? Don't even show it to me. It's like, why is this even on the list? Oh, Shock Blast. But I swapped it out for a different song that I think's even better. What is this? Cudgel. What does this do again? Yeah, I don't need that. I certainly don't need 40 of them. Alright, I cleaned it out. This is what I expected. But anyway, the reason I was bringing that up is because, I do discuss a technique in there that might help you make selling stuff to the capybara merchant much faster. But I also vigorously don't recommend it. Like in the video, I say I don't recommend doing this. Nice. I will be right back, guys. I just got to go do something real quick. All right, I am back. Let's do this. Oh. We were preparing for this guy. Let's see how quickly I can stomp on this one. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do one of these. I'm gonna swap out this guy. Well, that was a crit of 21. Another crit of 2,000. Another crit of almost 2,000. Do I struggle with lag? I got a monster PC, but still sometimes. I think if you look around too much, because what ends up happening is you're loading too many islands at once, and I have a pretty decently good computer, but if I look around too much while I'm playing or while the ship is moving, I do get where I just kind of freeze up for a few seconds. Anybody time that? That was like, what, 10 seconds? That was 10. I'm going to call it 10 seconds. That was 10 seconds. And I still can do better because I still don't have, I don't have Treacherous Abyss yet. I need to find Treacherous Abyss. Treacherous Abyss was like down way low though. It was down in, I need to go down to 1,000 to find that because it spawns in swamp biomes. I bet you I could get it down to 7 with Treacherous Abyss. Yeah, I think today I'm gonna hang around altitude 1100. Because I want to find Treacherous Abyss, and I also want to find Wraiths. I want to find Wraith Lords. Yeah, the game definitely needs some optimization work. Somebody said the other day, it was like yesterday. I saw this post. Hold on a second. That can't be it. No way. Yo, are you guys seeing this? They do exist. Look at this. Where's keys? Go, jump. I don't even think I need a key for this one. I just grabbed it in case. I've never done this one before. Most of us have never done this before. If this is what I think it is, and I think it is what I think it is. Okay, how do I get inside this thing? Oh, William Kimbrough, this is Christmas is what this is. This is Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Yom Kippur and all the big holidays all rolled into one. Oh, yes. Yes, I found it. This is how you start a stream. Ooh, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Look at that. Yeah, okay, so there's lots of locks in here. Nobody's seen this before. It's a myth. I'm glad I'm recording this or no one would believe me. Look. Dauntless march, homies. I found the Marty McFly boots. Oh, these are going right here. Look at those. Oh, I'm so excited. No, that can go in there. I don't need that. Put this over here. I'll put that there. Bro. Neither have I. This is the first time I've ever seen it. I've never seen this before. What altitude am I at? It's like 1,000. 1,500? 1,577? Let me see what altitude the island is. What are we at? 1483? 1480? So about 1500. Sometimes there's stuff on the sides here. Ooh, there is stuff. There's other chests here. This is the Crescent. Oh, and there's just keys in these chests on the sides, too. That's pretty cool. Small, rusty steamer metal pillar. It looks like a bug zapper. Oh, that's so awesome! But yeah, those things, like, they can get, I think they can get speed on them, but they start with jump and fall distance as a default. And so they can very easily be made to be, like, the best boots in the game. And there's a refinery on the same island. Hey! We're trying to kill my Buzz. And me. You know, there's a lot of fuel on this island. I don't even remember what I was talking about. What was I talking about before I stopped dead in my tracks? Good, so I guess all we need now is the gauntlets. Man, it's so awesome. So awesome. I'm just gonna toss this in here. Blue wood? No, that's stone. Oh, this can go in here. sand over here? It is. All right. Let's put away fibers over here as well. No, it's armor set fiber. Oh. I'll bring it back. Yeah, I'm doing great. I just got a bit of a headache that comes and goes. Ugh. It's just this last 24 hours or so, this... Man. Okay. What do we want to do now? Now? Okay, we need to hit the water. So I can drop a flag and come back and farm this later. Because I want to see if there's any variation or if it's always exactly the same. Oh, and there's a ship right there. Look at that. So convenient. Let's see. Here we go. Cockpit. Get some engines. Power generator. Get some sticks. We don't need that many. Even that's a lot. Yeah, that's one of the things that I learned, and if you go back too soon, you have to start the clock over. Now that I did not know, and that is useful information to have. So thank you for telling me that. I mean, I knew that ships could drift for a while. Oh wow, there is a ship directly underneath me almost. That is super convenient. I don't even need these other ship parts. I can just drop a cockpit on it and be done. Why is this Flitwing all the way out here? There are no islands nearby. What is he? Where's he going? Look at him. Oh, the game crashed. All right. forgot what those boots are called. I didn't even look at the name. I was so psyched to just have them. I just call them the Marty McFly boots. Dauntless March. There we go. All right. God damn it. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. See, it's not really a headache. It's a toothache. And the only way to make the pain go away, I have taken so much pain meds, and they do nothing. They have zero effect. The only way to get the pain to go away is to rinse the tooth with water. Hey, welcome. You just missed it. I just found Dauntless March. Completely by accident. I wasn't even looking for it. I was talking about something, then I saw that crescent, the broken Stargate thing, and I was like, look, I found it. Yes. I wanted to freshen things up a little bit. Trying new things. I found this plug-in for OBS that allows me to put a voice meter on there. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try that. That looks fun. All right, so now that I have marked that, let's get back on our hunt for the Wraith Lord. I still need a helmet. I think I see a swamp over there. And I still, the other thing I want to find is Treacherous Abyss, which is also found, I want to say, in swamps, but it's not found in all swamps. It's when I found it, it's always been in like the rocky variants. Thank you. It is loosely based on Battlestar Galactica. Obviously, because of the size constraints, I had to make some concessions for the design, but I think it came out pretty good. Hold on a second. I need to go back there. I gotta go back there. Probably nothing, but I still want to check it because it looks like it could be. But it's probably not. But it could be. But it's probably not. But it could be. But it's probably not. But it could be. Nope, it's open. It's not what I thought it was. What was that? Oh, one of those frogs shot at me. Eh. Oh, there's like no... Oh, you know what? I just realized I forgot to pick up my lockpicks. This one's open. Take some food. Get rid of this stuff. The rest of that's useful. All right, back to the ship. Fiber. Oh, and put gold over here. And we'll put the shiny in the shiny box. Why did I keep that? I'll just throw it in with the vendor loot. All right. Oh, there's a Wraith Lord. Wouldn't that be sick if I got Azure Requiem and Dauntless March in the same stream? I mean, not with this sword. I'm liable to one-shot him with that sword, but... we'll see. I'll let him summon a few of his minions. Oh, that was close. I almost did one-shot him. Come on, summon your minions. Like, I can't hit him again. There we go. Oh good, he summoned 4. That was only... where's the other one? There he is. Come on. Come on, summon some more. Oh, there's a blue gem under here, too. You see the blue glow on the grass here? That means there's a crystal of force underneath that grave. Come on, summon another wave. Ugh. the summons. He does the big blast and then the summons. Does another big blast. Come on, do the summons. Just doing the big wave. Come on. Do the big wave. Do the summons. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Nope. All right. I'm not doing another wave. Ah, yes, we got the helmet and the recipe. Nice. All right, let's go over to this church real quick. There's some, probably some easy crystals up in the tower there. Or at least a couple of runelite. Go away. Oh yeah, I'm coming up all aces today. Oh, this one's got a basement. Anything interesting down here? Sometimes these pillars will have a crystal of force at the top. None this time. Don't need this stuff. You know the one thing I'm having really bad luck with? I've killed more Ents than anything else. And for the life of me, I just cannot get Grove Murmur. Ooh, Hex Rat. Where? Those +1 branch bow. And a rudolite. I should be checking these. Sometimes they have good stuff in them. I don't know why I took those bones, though. Rough boots. Ooh, I don't have this recipe yet. Nice. See? Sometimes you get good stuff. Just a little bit of grave robbing. No harm, no foul. That is most foul, good sir. Okay. No harm, but a little bit of foul. Got some fancy arrows. Oh yeah. There was I want to say around a month or so ago, they buffed the loot that comes out of coffins. They used to be terrible. Let's head back up, because I know there's gonna be some runalite at least in this church. Around somewhere. Maybe upstairs. Ah, there we go. I knew there'd be some in here somewhere. Hair tools. All right. Now for the magic stick blocks. Oh, you know what? I forgot something. I mentioned it, and then I never dug it up. Where's that Wraith Cemetery? There it is. Here we go. Currently, it might be one of the most useful blocks that's ever been in any game. I mean, these blocks are right up there with the sonic screwdriver for usefulness. Do I have a place where I'm putting workstations? Ah, yes, I'm putting them here. All right, there we go. And this doesn't go here. This goes here. And don't know why I made 2. All right. Arrows in the John Wick chest number 1. That there. Yeah, from Doctor Who. You've never heard of the sonic screwdriver? That's his little tool that he has that does literally everything. It's a tool, it's a weapon, it's a lockpick. It's magic. It's like a magic wand. But don't ask me how it works. I have no idea. All right. These away. Okay, so now we're just looking for treacherous abyss. I didn't think I'd get the helmet on the first wraith of the day. All right, I mean, I don't really need to do this wraith, but he's right in front of me. I'm not gonna run away from a free wraith. I know very little about Doctor Who. And that's, you just named like 3 out of the 4 things that I know about him. The phone booth, well, or I should say 2 out of the 4 things. The phone booth and the sonic screwdriver. I know he regenerates. And that there have been multiple doctors. That at one point there was only supposed to be, I think, 13 of them, but then they decided that because they had reached the 13th Doctor and they wanted to keep going, that they did some plot contrivance to make him keep going. Oh, now the Doctor has infinite regeneration, so he can go forever. Okay. Look at it loves to give me boots. I got so many boots. And I'm frozen. Well, there we go. Okay. No. Okay. Oh, it is so hard to see, especially when you're moving. Yeah, I was always more of a Star Trek guy. Maybe. Oh, wait, I see a blue shiny over there. All right. So first, I'm going to go get that blue shiny. Because that's just free gems. You don't ignore free gems. It's like, it's why we're here. We're here for loot, and that is the shiniest loot of all. The Vicar of Dibley. I don't know that one. I mean, I know what a vicar is, I just don't know that particular show. Wait, no, I want that. I don't want that. You did like the short video everyone put out with the lore behind the 3 crystals? Did you see the, there's a book in the game files. I posted a picture of the cover of it. If you go and dig in your game files, you'll find the story of the forum that explains how the war between the 3 races started. Like, they initially had, like, an awkward peace, but, like, their view on the worlds were so, like, fundamentally different that they were just, like, incompatible. Like, and I'm probably reading into this, but, like, it seems like the Steamers just, like, wanted to study everything and optimize it. Basically, they're like power gamers. They wanted to just perfect everything. They wanted to study it and learn it and well, I wouldn't call them power gamers. I would call the Mortivar Lord or the Mortivar King. He's a power gamer. And he's all about just like, no, I don't want to share my power. It's mine. I took it by force. I'm not giving up even a piece of it. And like the goblins, not the goblins, the Grimverds, they seem to be the most approachable. Like, I'm not entirely sure why we fight them and why we kill them. They seem like they just want to kind of live in peace and harmony with nature. Like, they seem like, you know, there's nothing about their ideology to me that seems like overtly bad or evil. All right. There was one other thing I wanted to check. Was it that island? Not that I'm aware of. I mean, they grow papayas and chili peppers. So they're at least omnivores, if not full-on herbivores. Oh, there's another Wraith Lord over here too. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so it's not that either. All right, let's just go and do this Wraith Lord real quick. I mean, I suppose, you know, pan-seared human with a bit of heat from the chili peppers and a nice papaya chutney. I think I'll do 2 waves of wraiths on this one. Unless he takes forever to summon them. Come on, man. Ooh, I got a helmet. I'll take it. Come on. Summon your wraiths. Come on, summon your minions. Alright, this is taking too long. Just go away. Hey, there goes with the boots again. Any crystals of force over here? Over here. I think I see a blue glow. I guess not. Oh, this is like a full-on dungeon. More rune light. It's always good. Extra stuff here that we don't need. that. We'll need this, this. I'll keep the rest of it. All right, let's go back to the ship. Goes here, goes there. I kind of want to put this helmet on display. It's not exactly common. Oh, I know what I can do. There we go. All right. Ooh. Dang. Okay. False alarm. Really? Go away. She's still working on them planks. Let's get on the planks, so you're going to change altitude about 60 and head back to spawn. Make lots of side trips. How far from your spawn are you? Did you mark it with like a flag or something? Haha, fools! Your poison only makes me stronger! I am the legendary Death Eater. You fools! You foolish fools! bronze helmet. All right, back to the ship. Because the treacherous abyss, it's just in one of these little cabins. But like the main difference between this cabin and the treacherous abyss cabin is that the treacherous abyss cabin doesn't have any holes. It's completely sealed. And it's just chock full of wraithy goodness. There's at least half a dozen wraiths inside of them. See, like that one's got a big hole in the side, so that's not one. Nice. So you went to exactly 000 and put your flag down? Now you put the flag on a ship, right? I don't need that visible. That looks like a swamp biome. Let's go that way. Now that's some precision right there. What is this little hut? Hold on a second. Let me go back here. This is just a curious little hut on an island by itself like this. It's worth stopping for a second to take a look. Watch, you'll have some, like, the Obliterator Supreme one-handed sword. It kills your enemies and then raises their souls and kills them again in one hit. What am I, Sekiro? Souls dies twice indeed. Okay, it's just a little... It's a camper. Alright. False alarm. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to ruin your picnic. Alright. Andiamo. I don't know how I feel about the front of this. Being all square like that. The front of the pontoons. I might tweak that a little bit. That's right, this should be like this. Spawn should be that. Don't need spawn. Don't need the ships. Actually, we'll switch that. You know, there's a little town there over here. Make a little pit stop. Anything interesting? He's got a couple of recipes I don't have yet. I mean, they're just bronze weapons, but... Well, this guy's got a couple I don't have as well.
This guy's also got some recipes I don't have. Okay, let me go back to the ship and get a bit more money. Just in case. You know, I didn't want that axe. I wanted the recipe for the knife. Wasted a bunch of money. All right. What do we got here? You know what? I forgot to get trade fodder. This stuff. Hmm. 800. All right. So this one. And that one. How much is it short? Short by 11? I'll just sell that. And what do you got? Oh, okay. Biggest ones first. I think it's a jeweler. No, it's an alchemist. So then this other guy must be a general vendor. Righty. Looks like the weather's cleared up a bit. Oh, we have reached our max. Time to start our second chest. Second chest of gold. Shiny's in the shiny box. Alright. And one last one. Pure Barafuko fiber. And whoa. Right there. Bonsai! Any containers on this island? Oh, yeah, I know where there's one. Right there. Basura! All right. be on our way then. Let's see. Put that in there. Oh, the swamps just kind of ended. Man, I still can't believe I found Dauntless March right at the top of the stream. Like, what are the odds of that? I almost missed it too, because I was flying like below the altitude that the island was at. I just happened to notice that crescent thing sticking out the top. I'm glad they put a big structure to market. Wait, is that? It can't be. That's way too low in altitude. I was right, it's not. That's another thing I gotta find. I need to find... But they're at a much higher altitude. I need to find incubators. I don't have incubators yet. Live stream luck? Oh. I misread that. I thought it said live stream sucks. I'm like, what did I do? I'm just doing my thing here. Yeah, the luck is still working. I wish I could zoom out more. Maybe I should go back to looking for the capybara merchant? Still haven't found him on this playthrough. Uh-oh, it's getting foggy. Well, not finding nothing now. All right, let's go down to the ocean. Have a look around, see what we can see. Oh.
Yeah, wider zoom would be great. I don't see anything interesting down here. Oh. No. That's what I want. Get my buttons mixed up. Alright, I am going to go back up to the top and just kind of chill there. I feel like this fog is a perfect opportunity for me to take a bathroom break. I will be back in a jiffy. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back now. Oh no, I already found that. Didn't I? I did find it, didn't I? I probably left it on my other ship. That'd be hilarious if I did, though. Looks like I did stumble into a Colossus, though. No, I found Mortified Wall twice on this save. I only found I only found Abyss Forged once. I found it once on this save, but then I also stumbled upon it on my other save as well. For your island friend, you got a rum drink. 2-ounce rum, rum chata. 1.5-ounce screwball. 1-ounce Crown Royal salted caramel. Okay, I see where you're going with that. The salted nutcracker. Interesting. I don't know what screwball is, but I know what rum chata is, and I know what Crown Royal salted caramel is. And that's kind of like a creamy, caramely kind of a drink. That's possible. I did put out a video after the how-to, like a couple days later, where I was like, hey guys, look what I just ran into by accident. Peanut butter whiskey, what? Yeah, peanut butter whiskey to me sounds like the same as like sardine vodka. It just sounds gross. Huh. Where's the door? Oh, there it is. Okay. So it is a regular one. All right. Haha, you can't climb stairs. Or ladders. Anybody ever seen an elite or legendary axiom crawler? Chicken and waffles I can see. Like, I get that. Listen, I had the, it's like a chicken and waffle sandwich that they had at, White Castle of all places. It was so good. They had them 2 for $5 every day on my way to school. I would stop at the White Castle and order and it had this like maple gravy sauce on it. It was so good with the little bits of bacon in it. And then they discontinued it. And I'm like, are you insane? Why would you discontinue your best product? And then they brought it back without the maple gravy sauce. I'm like, that was the best part. What are you doing? That'd be like Ford saying, yeah, we're discontinuing the Mustang. And then, like, they bring it back with, like, a little 4-banger Honda Civic engine. It's like, why would you even bother? Here we go. Key West. Maybe? I have been to Florida several times, and when I was younger, I did go on a cruise. When I say young, I mean like single-digit age. Dang it. Oh, yeah. Who wants to drive the new 2026 all-electric Ford Mustang? When you rev it, it goes... vroom, vroom. It purrs like a tiny little baby kitten. It used to go roar. Now it goes meow. Oh. Why, hello there. Do you guys see it? I found another goodie. Another thing on my list to check off. I have found so much good stuff on this stream. I think I only need one, but I'll bring two just in case.
Yup. There it is. The factory. All right, where's the door? Here we go. All right. Okay, can you guys stop? Seriously, come on. I'm trying to do my thing here. There it is. Got the incubator. Now let's get some parts. Ooh, we got more loot. All right, I think that's all the busted incubators. I see a chest there, though. Ooh, we got some arrows, some ores, and a bunch of recipes I already got. All right. Aluminum. And remember, when you walk into these places, look up. Look at that, a functioning one. All right, back to the ship. Hello, good evening. Hope you're doing well. I follow your videos from here in Brazil, and I really enjoy them. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad to have fans from all over the place. Check this out. Look at what I found earlier. I don't know if you were watching earlier, but look at this. I found it. And can I make these, or do I need a fabricator? I think I might need a fabricator to make these. Yep. Okay. So we need
Let me put all this stuff away first before I get into all that. Don't have any bronze. It's loosely based on Battlestar Galactica. This is my my lab area, and then I got storage over here, and I got storage over here, and then down here is where I'm going to put my incubators when I get some. Right now I've just got the one. Oh, that's full. That's right. We started a new chest. Whoa. Why, thank you. Thank you for the most generous contribution. You humble me, good sir. And a high five. You know how to make a guy feel special. Da-da-da-da. Put this tool away over here. No, in there. There we go. All right. So, what do I need again? Let's take a look at this. We need stations. It's a station. That's right. We need incubators. So, scrap wires. Okay. All right. So we got wires. We got scrap. We got ingots. We need glass. I'm super psyched. Let me tell you, the thing that I'm the most excited... There's so much cool stuff in there. I'm excited about all of it. The thing I'm the most excited about is the steamer localizer. I know that's not coming in the next update. It's coming in the one after. It looks so cool. I'm not even talking about using it. I just want to have one on my ship. It's a satellite dish. It looks so cool. And then what's the other thing do I need? What was the other thing I needed? Oh yeah. These things. There we go. All right. Did that island have... What is going on over there? Oh, I've never seen them like right next to each other like that before. That's unique. Where's the... Holy shit. Pardon my language. But, that... Wow. That was... Thank you, Daniel. Let's see if there is a fabricator on this island. I don't see one. There's... Yeah. No. Man, okay, let me go back to the ship here. There's got to be a fabricator on one of these islands. But yeah, what William says, I made a video where I talked about the content in the sneak peek that they did. I'm big excited for it. Oh yeah, I think there's a fabricator on that island. Oh my god, Daniel, jeez. Oh, there's a vault on this island, too. Here we go. All right. Really? I only got enough for 5? Oh, because it uses a lot of glass. That's why. Okay. I need to get more glass. That's the solution. Okay. Okay. Guys, I need like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Oh, thank you, Daniel. You're great. All right, sand. Oh no, I have no sand. Okay. Well, let me just set up what I've got here. Okay. Those there. There. Then I could probably put like... Wow, maybe I could move these over a little. Oh, these guys are full. Look at this. All right. Let me move these over. These guys like so. And then I'll put the water tanks in between them. Yeah, that'll work. right there, and right there. And, there we go. And then I could put 2 more incubators over here and over here. And I could probably put 4 more here. Yeah, I'm going to line these walls with incubators. But I need to get sand. So I need to find a desert biome. Well, let's go check down by the water. There, right there. What is this? What is it? It's just a flitwing out in the middle of nowhere. And I think they're called night flits. I keep calling them flitwings. Ooh, that's a big... I may have to kill some of these skeletons, but it's not a big deal. Yes, yes, it is very easy to get. And okay. For a second there, I thought I was locked up. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Good evening, gentlemen. $1,400, not bad. Okay, so I got the boots, the gloves, the armor. Only thing I'm missing is the hood. I hear a guy. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Don't worry, I'll come up to you. You stay right there. Or you can come down to me. That works too. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ooh. Bunch of new recipes. I think we're alone now. I think I'm gonna do like, wow, there's 8 sand out of each one of these blocks. I did not know these blocks gave 8 sand each. That's awesome. I was gonna say, I'm gonna do 2 stacks, so it might take a while. I already got 2 stacks. Look at that. I'm already done. All right, let's go back to the ship. Yeah, it's always nice. Okay, let's, we'll do 100 on each. There we go. Perfect. All right. Go put the rest of this away. Oh, you know what? I want to see how this looks. No. No, we're not doing that. What about this one? Negative. That can get sold. Okay. I don't. Okay. This goes in alchemy. No, no, it doesn't go here. It goes in this one. There we go. Meat. Fiber. Stone. This goes over in wood. And skulls. I'm gonna replenish these real quick. No sooner do I add one than it eats another one. How many is it each? Where is it? Stations. 12 each. How many more do I want to make here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 8 is 14? So that'd be 120, 100 and 32, 144? I think that's what I need, 144 glass to make all of them. That seems like a lot of glass. All right, well, let's start with that. I think that's like 9 right there. Where is... I don't think that has a fabricator in it. Wait. Oh, I already did that one. Okay, that's the one I came from before. Where's the island with the fabricator on it? It's so hard to see. No. All right, well, we got the 144 now. There. Where's the island with the fabricator? I don't see it anymore. There it is. I'm blind. All right, now let's see. 10 more? What am I short on? Oh, now I'm short on scrap? All right, well, we're in the right place to fix that problem. Welcome to Explodey Island, where everything explodes. Okay. I'm out of glass, that's why. Oh, I did not know I could put those directly over the wall lights. You know what? That's 16 right there. I think that's enough. We'll put the rest of these away. Yeah, I'm out of ingots. You're right. We have 1 copper ingot left. Wow, we have gotten a lot done today. No, this goes over here because it's from an animal. And actually, this is from an animal as well, now that I think about it. Put the stuff from animals separate over here. All of this is, I mean, I'm being, yeah, it's a bug. It's not an animal, but it's not, you know, like it's plants and fungus is over here. Oh, wait, spider web. And then animals and bugs and birds and stuff is over here. See, look, I knew I had Abyss Forge on this save. I just couldn't remember where I put it. It shouldn't be in here. It should be up here. There. Oh, that's right. The keys go over here. All right, so we got the boots. We got the incubator. We got the Wraith helmet, both of them. All that's really left is the gauntlets, which are a level of rareness unto mythology, and what else do I need? I guess I could find Capybara. Oh, I know. We need to get back down to 1K. I put the gunpowder with the plants because it's a mineral. I mean, it didn't come from a living thing. I shouldn't say, because plants are living things. I mean, it didn't come from like something ambulatory. Hold on. I'm like checking every... Nope. The last thing that we're looking for, it's in one of those, in a vault like that one, but there is a visual cue on the outside of it, on the exterior, that it's a very clear marker. Like if it doesn't have the ribs on the trim of the steps, Like the steps are 3 blocks wide. On the one that I'm looking for, they're 5 blocks wide because there's these 2 trim pieces on either side on all 4 sides of the opening. So if it doesn't have that trim piece, it's not the unique vault. It's just a regular one. I don't even know what altitude it spawns at. But I gotta imagine it's probably somewhere 12 to 1500 at least, maybe higher. Like, man, once I've found everything, I don't know what's left. I mean, I can't build another ship. I literally just built this one. We'll go down to 1100. I mean, I suppose I could just go from island to island, just slaughtering stuff. You know what I'd probably do? I'm probably going to spend... Once I, like, don't have anything specific to look for anymore, I'm just going to go spend all of my time in jungle biomes. Just hopping from island to island, just excoriating, just expunging the land of all life. There's two big fancy words for today: excoriate and expunge. Stop here for a second, let some islands spawn in. See? Look at that. I was past it before it spawned in. That should not be allowed. Just gonna chill here for a sec. Let some islands spawn in. Have a look around. Well, there's swamps that way. right, let's go this way. This seems to be the direction where the swamps are. Or bogs. Are they swamps or bogs? I'm going to have to go check that. Let me see. No, I'm too high. I'm not even in the biome with it. I wonder if that is what I think it is. Do a top number of Wish I Knew Earlier or an I Learned the Hard Way video. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Scar Creation. How's it going? It is what I think it is. These are kind of cool. They're like sealed crypt. Only way to get in is to smash your way in. I don't know if this is supposed to have something unique in it. I know it's got a runelite, but that's... It seems like a lot of showboating for a runelite. Oh. Oh. I'll get 500 for that. Well, that's junk. I think these are the real treasure here. Ooh, gold ingots. I'll take those. No, not yet. Maybe in the future, but right now, no. You know what? I'm going to collect these candles just in case I want to use them in the future. My other save, I was like, I wanted to use a bunch of green candles and I only had like 5.
Like, it would be cool if we could grind this up and maybe get, like, an Infernite and, like, maybe a gold nugget. Yeah, I would hope so. The processing station solves a lot of problems that other games have, where it's like, have all this extra stuff and nothing to do with it. It's like, you could at least grind it up and get back stone, so you don't have chests full of like 3 of this and 4 of that. Really? I can't put it back? Well, they're gonna have to work on that. Alright. Alright, back to the ship. Oh, this is getting pretty full. Let me go ahead and just take care of this. Well, I guess it was made of bronze, so tin would be a byproduct. I'm sure at some point someone will make such a spreadsheet if it doesn't already exist. There we go. That's a proper stockpile. Now this goes over here. This goes, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not that. There's just not a whole lot out there to Google right now. There's like the Everwind wiki, I think is what it's called, and then there's the Everwind Atlas, which is a separate, unconnected, unrelated wiki, and then there's like me, my YouTube channel, and that's about it. Dirt. Fiber. I don't see any more swamps, but I see rotten this way. Oh yeah. That's one of the reasons, one of the things that they said they were going to be bringing in the next update was creative mode. And I'm super excited for that, because not only is it going to make it easier for people to gather information like that, but it'll also make it easier for me to create videos, to create content, and specifically to like for example, if I want to test to see, you know, what the resources are required to max out a new unique item, I can just do that because I have infinite everything. And then I can make a video and tell you guys what you need so you can go and farm that stuff up. And that's just off the top of my head. There's so many videos I could make if I had access to a proper creative mode. There's going to be so much, once creative mode drops, there's going to be so much more information out there and available. And that, and not just from me, like from a lot of people. Ugh. See, I'm looking for like a rocky swamp, because that's where, you know what? I'm just going to drop down to sea level. And I am just going to look for Cappy Merchant. Actually, you know what? It's getting close to 9. It was a couple of minutes early, but guys, my skull is splitting, you guys. This has been an amazing stream. I don't want to stop, but like, oh wait, hold on. There's a swamp right there. It's got a Wraith Lord. Oh, you know it. I can't wait till mod support comes out. Because that's like... And I don't just mean for like me to do reviews and stuff, but like in general, like third-party like content is the lifeblood of games like these. It is like community-created content is like, it's what gives these games longevity. Long after the developer stops supporting the game, and, you know, 20 years from now, it's going to be the community that's making new content. I don't think Minecraft is going to be the 100-year game they wanted it to be. I don't think any game has that in it. You know, World of Warcraft, Fortnite, like any game that's trying to be like, we're going to be the game that everybody plays for 100 years. Like, no, you're not. Eventually it's going to get old. Something new is going to come out. It's going to replace it. But like 20 years? Absolutely doable. No fair. No fair. Good night. See you later. $10 HP left. Look at that. One more wave. Come on. Give me one more wave. Come on, give me one more good wave. Come on, let's end the night on an Azure Requiem. Come on. Come on, summon your guys. There we go. Where's the other one? Nope. Alright, I'm done with this guy. Alright, is he gonna do another summon? You did the Mega Wave, come on. Every time I run up to him, he makes like he's gonna summon. Oh, there we go. And then he doesn't. Alright, that's enough. Alright, that's a good That was a good fun little fight there to close the night out. That was fun. Oh! Well, that's not Azure Requiem, but I didn't have that before. I got the Night Seal Warblade. Wow. Let's go put this on the display stand. Oh, wait, yeah, we'll put this over here. Look at that. We'll put this next to it. And when we get Azure Requiem, we'll put it there. What an incredible run, guys. I don't know how I'm going to top this on Friday. Look at that. We got 1, 2, 3 uniques in one night. 4, technically, if you count the Wraith helmet that we got. I didn't even realize I picked that up. All right, well, thank you all for joining me. Thanks for checking out my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye.